What do esoteric teachings tell us about energies? The well-known yang and yin energies. How are they formed and transmitted? The male system is a catcher, sucking up everything that spreads around. Yang energy comes in when the male is in a high frequency state. A man's mental system runs all yang energy if the mental is there. If yang energy is not spent on brains, mental activity, it is dumped from the sexual system. In men there is no deficiency of yang energy, but there is a maximum. More than possible he will not gain. All the negativity he receives, he drains himself and cleanses himself, time, health. A woman depends on external sources of energy. She is not able to fill with yang energy independently. Without a source of yang energy, in an absolute vacuum very quickly withers. Yang sources for a woman are men, society, artifacts, and places of power. By receiving yang, she generates yin. If there is a lot of yin energy, and it is not given, the woman starts to blow everything around her, and this lesser, if there is little yin energy, it needs to be activated, dispersed. Taking into account that a woman receives yang energy from various sources, it needs to be filtered. At the same time, it is important to receive energies of different types. Evolutionary skills of energy storage are important for us. We need it for mental work. Hence various restrictions, for example, not to wear a short skirt, not to come home late from work. Stereotypes are formed to store energy. How should a normal man behave? What kind of activity is better for a woman? Let her accumulate energy, not kill mammons. Let her sit in a cave. Hence the typical female qualities: adaptation, wisdom, submission to men. If a woman has these qualities undeveloped, she will get hard life. Another significant difference: there are traditions of temporary withdrawal of men from women's society to a purely male environment. Hunting, fishing, monasteries. But there are no traditions of voluntary withdrawal of women from the society of men. Traditionally, women are dependent on men. If a woman has a flow of power that was talked about in the previous video, then a man will take his flow of power from a woman and return to her again and again. But in most cases, the woman is fueled by yang energy from the man. Even if there is no man around, women go to lectures by professors, to sermons by priests in temples. There are many more women at such events than men. After all, a man goes to the temple only if he is churched. Otherwise, he will not go, but a woman goes. A woman can readjust to the male mental system, then she will get energy from her activities. The current culture imposes a masculine approach, which is good for women. They can become engineers, scientists, programmers, and gradually move into the male mental system. But there is a risk. If a man receives pure yang energy from the outside world, a woman receives multidimensional garbage, which still needs to be filtered and selected. Therefore, it is better to use one channel as a source of yang energy.